Beyond our galaxy. Indeed, we humans live in a great big universe. Even more so, we live in a great big solar system as well. There are a total now of 8 planets that make up our solar system. We have 4 inner planets and 4 outer planets. That all the planets orbit around a big yellow-orange star called the Sun. We are going to be talking on today's show about the following planets seen in the next picture. Here are the outer planets known as the gas giants, because there are no solid land found on them. In 2006, the International Astronomical Union unanimously voted to demote Pluto, the 9th planet, to becoming a dwarf planet because of its unusual behavior at the outer edge of our solar system. In 1610, this Italian astronomer Galileo Galilei was the first human being to observe the planet Jupiter. Galileo didn't invent the telescope, but he perfected it, and he observed the 4 large moons of Jupiter orbiting the big planet. Galilei had proved that the heliocentric model of the solar system was correct. Hey Gal, look! I'm floating in space. How do you like those apples? Good grief, I'm beginning to see things through my telescope. Hey Gal, what's up? Are you seeing things? Oh my gosh, I've started seeing things with these old eyes. No, Gal, you're not seeing anything. I'm really here. Hey Gal, are your eyes playing tricks on you? No, Nick. I just think I need a less stressful profession. Hey Gal, look, now you see me? Now you don't. Poof, I'm gone. That's it. I'm retiring from this old profession. Here are the 4 outer planets of our solar system seen here in this picture. These 4 planets are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Because these are gas giant planets, no Earthling can live on these planets at all. However, there are many moons that orbit these gas giants that do have land and some water as well. Planet Jupiter. 5th planet from the Sun and the largest one of them all. Distance from the Sun is about 438.8 million miles away. Length of a day, 0 days, 9 hours, and 56 minutes. Orbital time around the Sun, 12 years. Jupiter has some 67 moons, but 4 of them are the largest and most popular ones. Chemical makeup, hydrogen and helium. Here's a picture of Jupiter's structure. Clouds, gaseous hydrogen, liquid helium, metallic hydrogen, core. In 1610, Italian astronomer Galileo Galilei perfected the telescope and turned it towards planet Jupiter. He observed the 4 largest moons orbiting around the biggest object, that was Jupiter. He concluded that the heliocentric model of the solar system was the correct model because the Sun is the largest object of the solar system. Therefore, all the smaller objects orbit around it. Here are the 4 largest moons of Jupiter: Io, Europa, Ganymede, Callisto. These moons are also known as the Galilean moons, named after Galileo. Galileo was the first human to observe Jupiter's moons with his telescope. One of the most distinct features of Jupiter is the big spot called the Great Red Spot. The GRS travels counterclockwise with speeds of up to some 270 miles per hour. The GRS is so huge it can swallow our own very Earth as seen here in this picture. Here are some noteworthy things about planet Jupiter. 1. Jupiter is a really huge planet in the solar system. 2. It is a gas giant and no land can be found on it. 3. The Great Red Spot has been observed since 1665. 4. The GRS is also called the Permanent Spot. 5. Jupiter's magnetic fields are 19 times stronger than Earth's. Well, it's that time to show some awesome pictures of the planet Jupiter. So, get yourself a warm cup of coffee, sit right back down in the easy chair, relax, and enjoy. Journey continue. We are now going to be talking about the second largest planet in the solar system called Saturn. Planet Saturn, sixth planet from the Sun and second largest one. Distance from the Sun about 890.8 million miles away. Length of a day, 0 days, 10 hours, and 43 minutes. Chemical makeup, 94% hydrogen and 6% helium with other traces of gases as well. 82 known moons. Italian astronomer Galileo Galilei was the first man to observe Saturn through his telescope. Temperature on Saturn is minus 288.4 degrees. The most prominent feature of Saturn are its rings. Saturn has now some 82 known moons. Saturn takes 29 years to orbit the Sun. Titan is Saturn's largest moon, and it takes 10 days for its moon to orbit it. Saturn has 8 rings as seen here in this picture. If you count the Cassini division as a ring, it would be 9. These rings consist of broken pieces of rock that float around the planet. Italian astronomer Giovanni Cassini, 1625 to 1712. Mathematician, astronomer, engineer. This astronomer discovered the Cassini division ring on Saturn in 1675. The second object we're going to talk about that makes Saturn an interesting planet to study is the moon Titan. Titan, Largest moon of Saturn. Second largest moon in the solar system, with Jupiter's moon Ganymede being the largest one of all. Discovered on March 25th, 1655. Titan is believed to contain water on its surface. Titan takes 16 days to orbit Saturn. Titan is about 1,599 miles big. Dutch astronomer Christian Huygens, 1625 to 1655. Mathematician, astronomer, and physicist. Discovers the second largest moon. On October 15, 1997, the Cassini space probe was launched into space on board this Titan Centaur rocket. It took the Cassini space probe 7 years to reach planet Saturn. The Cassini space probe arrived at Saturn on July 1, 2004. The Huygens space probe, named after the Dutch astronomer Christian Huygens, descended and landed on Titan on January 14, 2005. Its mission was to study Titan and its water environment. Well, it's that time once again to get yourself another cup of warm coffee and sit right back down there in the easy chair. Relax and enjoy the next few pictures of the planet Saturn. We are now going to be talking about the next gas giant planet called planet Uranus. British astronomer William Herschel, 1738 to 1822, discovers Uranus on March 13, 1781. First president of the Royal Astronomical Society. Here is a picture of Herschel's telescope he used to discover planet Uranus with. This is a 7-foot Newtonian reflector telescope he had used to discover the planet with. Planet Uranus. Distance from the Sun is about 1.784 billion miles away. A day on Uranus is 0 days, 17 hours, and 14 minutes. It takes 84 years to orbit the Sun. Size? About 15,754 miles big. Chemical makeup? Water, methane, and ammonia. Atmosphere, chemical makeup, hydrogen, and helium. 27 known moons. Here are 5 interesting things to know about Uranus. Uranus tilts on its side. Uranus also has a ring around it like Saturn does. Uranus is the second coldest planet in our solar system. It orbits around the Sun on its side. One season lasts 42 years. Uranus' atmosphere of hydrogen and helium makes the color blue that it is. Here is a picture comparison of Earth next to Uranus as to the size of these two planets are like. One can only imagine what the astronauts will see and experience when they fly by these outer planets in their spaceship someday. Here is a picture of 5 of Uranus's moons with their names and size comparison. Titania is the largest moon of Uranus and can be seen in the next picture. Titania, Uranus' largest moon, 8th largest moon in the solar system. Makeup, half water, half icy rock. Discovered on January 11th, 1787 by astronomer William Herschel. Orbits Uranus time, 209 hours. Size, 940 miles big. Here is a comparison picture of Earth, Earth's moon, and Uranus' moon, Titania. Titania is the smallest object seen below the Earth's moon in this picture. Well, it's that time once more to view some more awesome pictures of the planet Uranus. So, get yourself a warm cup of coffee, sit right back down in your easy chair again, relax, and enjoy. The journey continues. We are now going to be talking about the 8th and final planet in our solar system called Neptune. Planet Neptune. Distance from the Sun is about 2.793 billion miles away. Orbital time around the Sun, 165 years. Length of a day is about 0 days, 16 hours, and 6 seconds. Number of moons, 14. Bright azo blue due to hydrogen or helium chemicals in its atmosphere. Chemical makeup, hydrogen, helium, and methane gases. Discovered on September 23, 1846, by the following 3 astronomers seen in the next picture. French astronomer Urbain Le Verrier. German astronomer Johann Gottfried. American astronomer John Couch Adams. Here are 5 most important facts about Neptune. Neptune is the farthest planet from the Sun. It is the coldest planet in the solar system. Neptune has rings around it as well as Uranus and Saturn. Neptune has the strongest winds on any of the other planets. Neptune also has a great dark spot on it as well. The atmosphere absorbs the red light from the Sun, while the blue light is reflected into the atmosphere. Here is a comparison picture of both Earth and Neptune in relation to their sizes. Neptune also has a great dark spot as seen here in this picture. Neptune's great dark spot winds speeds travel as fast as 1,500 miles per hour. Triton is the largest moon of Neptune as seen here in this picture. Triton was discovered by English astronomer William Lassell on October 10, 1846, just 17 days after Neptune was discovered. Titan is made up of frozen nitrogen, and water ice crust, icy mantle, and a core rock and mantle. Well, it's that time once again to view some more awesome pictures of this planet called Neptune. So, get yourself one last warm cup of coffee and sit right back down in your easy chair, relax, and enjoy. And here are some more pictures of each planet of the solar system as taken by the Hubble Space Telescope. So continue enjoying that warm cup of coffee, relax in your easy chair, and enjoy. And the journey continues. Beyond our galaxy.